All right, Mo, thank you. Well, happening today, brewers are getting ready for this weekend's big event at Waterfront Park.
Yeah, so Kentucky Craft Bash is a fan favorite. Many of those breweries presenting are from right here in Kentucky. Our Sam Carter there this morning for us, and he's kind of just showing off what they'll have to offer, Sam.
Yeah, guys, every single one of those breweries comes from the Commonwealth of Kentucky, known for its bourbon, but the craft beer scene is exploding. One of the pioneers of it with me right here. This is Roger Huff. He's with Gallant Fox. Let's get this out of the way first, because this is super cool. You guys are merely days, weeks away from something really cool happening to your Frankfurt Ave location.
Sure. Absolutely, yeah. We're a couple weeks away from a little bit of an expansion. Opened in 2020 to a 35-seat tap room in the middle of COVID. Expanded to about 60 seats. We're about to go to over 100 seats at our Frankfurt Avenue location.
That's amazing, and it just is a sign of how not only how you've grown, obviously, but how the craft beer scene in Kentucky has grown in just 5 years, really. All of these beers here in front of us that Gallant Fox makes, I've drank them before. They're very good. One of the first beers I had when I moved to Kentucky. Are going to be here at Craft Bash. You and 49 other brewers, not all beer. We're going to talk about that in just a second. Talk about this in the glass right here. I can't drink it, but let's talk about it in the glass right there.
Yeah,
as
this
much
is
as I'd like to.
Our most recent release, released earlier this month. It's called Zlurpee. So this is a blue raspberry sour ale made to kind of mimic the taste of a icy that you would get.
I know, you even borrowed some of the imagery from it. It's
maybe we
cool.
did.
Maybe. It's called parody, folks. It's protected under the First Amendment. Read about it. And guys, it's not all just alcohol here. The non-alcoholic scene is growing and growing and growing. In New York, there are bars just dedicated to non-alcoholic cocktails. That's gonna happen here eventually. This is Michael Moeller. You are with Kentucky Hop Water. We got this going on here. It is non-alcoholic, so I'm gonna taste it in just a second. Tell me all about Kentucky Hop Water.
Yeah, Kentucky Hop Water I just launched at the beginning of the year. It is a citrusy, floral, hoppy seltzer water. Kind of like it's a carbonated water with the essence of beer.
Non-alcoholic.
Non-alcoholic.
Excellent. It's got a nice little champagne color to it. If you're going to an event and you don't want to drink, this is a good option. Kentucky Hop Water will be here. Gallant Fox will be here. Hopatomic is going to be here, as well as 47 others of their Kentucky brewing partners.
Oh, something new.
That's really good. And it's water too, guys. So you're going to need that on Saturday.
You're
see you soon.
definitely going to need to stay hydrated in the heat and with the different beers going around.
I got to say, I'm not a big beer girl, but some of those were looking enticing, Sam.
I know, and anything that I'm the same. I don't really like it, but mimicking what is it
An
called?
icy.
Icy.
Yeah.
I mean, that sounds yummy,
Love
Mo.
this.
Oh, I'm up for all of it.